Welcome to the Mr. Fantastic stretch routine, where we'll spend the next 20 minutes getting stretchy like Mr. Fantastic himself. To get ourselves focused into the routine, we'll start with a couple of deep breaths. Focus on a long, slow inhale through the nose, followed by a slow exhale through the nose. Take one last inhale in and slowly exhale. Alright, let's move into our next position. So our next movement is going to be a neck stretch. So sitting nice and tall, you're going to push your neck as far forward as you can. From there, you're going to pull that head back as far as you can and slowly tilt your head up towards the ceiling. You should feel a big stretch in your upper back neck region. We're going to perform this for 5 repetitions. This neck stretch is a great exercise to perform after spending hours on your laptop or phone. This will help to strengthen your neck muscles and develop good posture. Alright, let's move into our next pose. The next position we'll be getting into is our flat thread the needle pose. So you're going to go ahead and reach with that right arm across your body and reach as far upward with your left arm as you can. We're going to hold this stretch for 1 minute. You should feel your right shoulder being stretched out, as well as a little bit of a stretch in your left upper back region. Alright, take one last big inhale and slowly exhale. We're going to move into our other side now. So go ahead and slowly get up. I want you to thread your left arm all the way across your body with your palms down. Right, and you're going to reach up with that right arm overhead, and you're going to hold this position for another minute. Alright, let's go ahead and ease out of our thread the needle on our left side. And let's move into our next pose, which is going to be a seal position. So have your palms by your chest, and you're going to push yourself up into a nice tall position while pushing those hips down to the floor. You're going to feel a stretch in your abdominals and also a little bit in your lower back. We're going to hold this position for about 2 minutes. If this position is too hard, refer to the video above. You can modify this seal stretch by laying on your forearms instead of your palms. Alright, you are halfway through this seal stretch. You have another minute to go. Again, in this stretch, focus in on your breathing. That will help you get through the stretch. Alright, slowly lower yourself to the floor. We are done with that seal position. The next pose we're going to be getting into now is what is called a supine twist. Now, if you have a band or a shoestring, you can lay that around your foot. Right, and you're going to bring that leg up, and you're going to drop that leg across your body, so you should feel a twist in your back. If you do not have a string or a band like I do, you can just resort to grabbing your own foot, and refer to the video above to how to do that. This stretch is going to be for 2 minutes. In this supine twist, you'll feel a big stretch in your glutes, and you'll also feel a stretch in your lower back. In order to perform this stretch correctly, try to lay flat on your back. Alright, slowly ease yourself out of the stretch by bringing that leg up, and you're going to slowly drop that right leg to the floor. Now let's go ahead and band up our left leg. And what we're going to do is that same process. You're going to grab the string or band with your right arm. You're going to lay back, and you're going to drop that left leg across your body, making sure that you're holding the band or the string or even your foot with your right arm. Again, we're going to be here for about 2 minutes. Alright, you are halfway through this supine twist. You have another minute to go. Alright, let's go ahead and ease out of our left side. Good. Slowly bring yourself up to a seated position. You can put that band or string away. And the next position we have going on is known as a 90-90 hip stretch position. So you're going to lay on your back with your feet about shoulder width apart, and I want you to drop both of your knees to your left side. Alright, now taking that left leg, you're going to place your heel over your right knee, and you're gently going to push that to the floor. You're going to feel a big stretch inside of your hips, and we're going to hold this for 1 minute. Alright, let's slowly ease out of this 90-90 hip stretch on our right side, and we're slowly going to move to our left side. So drop your knees toward your right side, place your right heel on your left knee, and gently push that left knee towards the floor. Again, this is a new position, so approach with caution. We will be here for another minute. Alright, let's go ahead and roll yourself up to a seated position, and we will move on to our last stretch of this routine, which is known as the standing straddle. Yes, so we are doing the splits, and we have to prepare ourselves for a 3-minute hold. Alright, so again, focus in on your breathing, make sure you're relaxed. We're going to be here for quite some time. Alright, really focusing on the inside of our hips. If holding this position for 3 minutes is too difficult, feel free to use a couch, use a ball just like the video above, to rest your weight on to make it a little bit easier. Alright, but we're going to be here for 3 minutes. Use that breathing, you guys. We're almost done. Alright, you are halfway through this standing straddle, everyone. Again, focus in on your breathing to help make that stretch a little easier. If you need to take a break and get out of the stretch, go ahead and do so, but I challenge you guys to hold it for the entire 3 minutes. You guys are almost there. Alright, go ahead and ease out of that stretch. Get out of it however you can. And from there, let's just lay on the floor. You guys have earned it. We are in the rebound position. Thank you again for joining me on this routine, you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.